Hello, my beautiful darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post. If you would like to book a reading with me, the link to my website is below. Turnaround time is about 24 to 48 hours. I'm going to try to have it to you the same day, or at least within the first 24 hours. I just gave myself a little extra time because sometimes life gets in the way. Please go ahead and join the channel membership. I do Cancer versus each individual zodiac sign on the 1st and the 15th of the month, and that's on the first tier. On the second tier, I'll be doing deacon readings and a whole bunch of other readings. If you do the second tier, the first tier is included, okay? What else do I want to tell you? I think that's it. Please go ahead and post a positive affirmation or something that you are grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart. And you guys already know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's see what we have here for my beautiful Cancer babies. Please tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Ooh, Cancer. This person is in love. Cancer, there is someone here that, there is someone here that does very jealous and possessive energy. This is someone here that doesn't want to share you with nobody. Nobody. This is someone that does not want to share you with anyone. This person could be heavily tattooed. Maybe they like to wear long gold chains, possibly. This person could have a beard, maybe. But Cancer, there is someone here that doesn't want to share you with anybody. This person is head over heels in love, and they do not, Three of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. So, see, the problem here is, Cancer, strong Virgo energy here, by the way. This is an individual that sees you sitting in pre-Empress energy. You could be a little bit older than this person. Maybe for some of you, you make a little bit more money than this person. And this is an individual that is petrified that one day you're going to wake up and realize that you're too good looking for them, that you're too good of a person for them. With the Moon card, this person has absolutely no idea what you see in them, and they are scared. They are scared that one day you are going to wake up and or maybe that someone's going to tell you, hey, Cancer, that person's not for you. I mean, don't get me wrong. This person is sitting in King of Pentacles energy. This is somebody that, loyal, solid, stable, committed. This is not an abusive energy. This is not somebody that, I don't know, maybe this person feels that you look better than them. I don't know. They're just looking at you like you're a unicorn. They're looking at you like they're in awe of you. Maybe just the fact that you're independent, you take care of yourself. The Nine of Pentacles could also talk about you don't do drugs, you don't drink, you don't have any addictions, or at least any negative addictions, okay? I'm not talking about your chicken nugget addiction, okay? I'm talking about like serious drug addictions or drinking addictions, sex addictions. I don't know. There's someone here that is just in awe of you, Cancer, okay? They feel like they've met a unicorn. And they're very jealous of you, very possessive of you. They don't want you talking to anybody. They're afraid that you're just going to meet someone better than them, and that person's just going to whisk you away. Or this person has a true fear of losing you. They have a very, very real fear of abandonment. They have a very, very real fear of losing you, Cancer. Pisces energy here. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, please. Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Cancer, this person is head over heels in love. Head over heels in love. They like to flirt with you. They like to make you laugh. They like to make little sexual comments. They like to compliment you, but this person's in love. With the Strength card, Leo energy, the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and the 10 of Cups here. Cancer, this person wants you all for themselves. I feel like one of the biggest problems that you're going to have for this person is they get jealous when you give your time and attention to anything else. And I feel like ultimately that stems from a fear of insecurity, that they feel like your friends are going to say, hey, you know, Cancer, that person's kind of doesn't fit you. You guys don't look right together or something. I don't know. Like they have a fear, you know, maybe this person had a situation in their past where friends or family got involved in their relationship and tore it apart, because that happens all the time. Okay, that happens all the time. Let me say something to you, Cancer, and I hope that whoever needs to hear this takes this with them, okay? A man or a woman telling you stop talking to your friends or your family about our problems is not someone that's trying to be controlling. They are correct, okay? What happens between you and your partner should always stay between you and your partner, because at the end of the day, you guys go to sleep in the same bed, you guys have your sexy time, you guys reconnect, and the third party on the outside is still mad or annoyed. If I go to my friend and I tell my friend, oh yeah, my man said this to me, my man said that to me, blah, 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 but then I go home later on that day and my man has 24 roses and a bath, you know, done for me, and he's making dinner, and, you know, he's sitting there, gives me a massage and gives me the best, you know, sex of my life for an hour or whatever. And the next day I wake up head over heels in love with little Tweety birds and, you know, hearts going around my head, and we have made up and we are good. That friend doesn't see all of that, because we tend not to talk about all the good stuff, right? That friend is still going to see the guy that mistreated her friend. Right? So now all she has is bad stuff to say about my man. So, and it creates a poison, you know? So you got to keep people out. You got to keep people out. So I'm thinking that maybe it is a possibility that the person that you're meeting here, or the person that you're dating, Cancer, had an experience where friends or family played a big part in ending a connection that they were in. Because when I tell you that this person wants you all for themselves, I'm not playing. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Devil. I mean, this person's obsessively and dangerously in love with you. I'm telling you right now. I mean, Capricorn energy, okay? They are obsessively and dangerously in love with you. You know, I saw a TikTok the other day, and this woman said, so what? Now the woman gets on and she's like, you know, I got off the phone with a friend, and this friend, like, you know, is mad because I said I'm going to spend time with my man or something, and I'm not going out. She said, who else should I prioritize other than the person that I'm going to dedicate my life to? You know, your friends will leave you for their own relationships or for their own life. Your children will leave and go their own way in life. Your parents are eventually going to die. You know, who should I prioritize other than the person that I'm supposed to be with till the day that I die, you know? And Cancer, this person does expect you to prioritize them. That much I can say. This person does expect to be a priority to you, okay? Especially because they are not going to prioritize anything other than you. This person is not going to prioritize friends or family, their own children. They're not going to prioritize anything over you. This person is obsessively and dangerously in love with you, Cancer. With the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords, this person doesn't want any outside influence in their household or in their relationship. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords, Cancer, this person, there's three people in your life that could be very important, and this person doesn't mind you having friends with these people, but with being friends with these people or these family members, there could be up to three people that you're very close to. And I think that your person doesn't mind you having, you know, relationship, friendship, family with these people, but with the Two of Swords, there needs to be limits. I really do feel like this person is a firm believer of, listen, you need to separate yourself in certain ways. Like if they talk about their relationships morning, noon, and night, that's fine. That's on them. I don't want you talking about ours. I don't want you, if we have a problem, I will sit down with, and don't get me wrong, it's not coming across as toxic from this person. I feel like this person is saying, if you have a problem with me, sit down with me, talk about it to me, and you will overcome. There's no reason for you to have to go run off with your friends or your family and talk crap behind my back. Sit down with me and talk to me. So this person is really big on that. And Cancer, when I tell you this person's going to be very jealous, very possessive, wanting you all to themselves type of energy. Tell me about this Moon card. With the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Cancer. I'm telling you, this person, it doesn't understand why you're with them. They think that you're too good for them. They have this hidden fear that one day you're just going to walk away, or they have this hidden fear that with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, one day you're going to wake up and not love them anymore and just say, listen, it's been fun. We could be friends, but I got to go. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Cancer, this is somebody that is going to try to put a ring on it. Okay, this is someone that's going to try to tie it down as soon as possible because they want to lock this in. This person wants to know that you are theirs. They want that piece of paper. They want ownership. They want to know that you belong to them and that you're not going anywhere. Okay, this person is afraid that with the Two of Wands and the King of Wands that you may run off with somebody more attractive, more fun, more spontaneous. Yeah. With the Page of Cups here and the Queen of Wands and the Death card, Scorpio energy, this person has ended things with everybody that they were talking to. Everybody. This person is not interested in communicating with or being around anybody but you. So on another note, I just want to make it clear that whatever this person requires from you, they are also willing to provide. This is not an energy of somebody that doesn't want you out in the streets, but then they're out in the streets all the time. Or this is somebody that isn't saying, listen, I don't want you talking to your friends about our relationship, but then they go to their friends and talk crap about all. This is not a hypocrite, okay? This is not a hypocrite type of energy. They sit in a little bit more of a traditional vibe. You know, they sit in a little bit more of a traditional vibe. I can promise you this person has cut off everybody that they were talking to, and they are only focused on you. Look, 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Your person and the Star card under the deck. I mean, I think drops mic. I don't know what else to say. You have someone here where you check off all their boxes. You are this person's wish fulfillment, and all they want to do is return that to you. This is going to be somebody that wants to please you. This is going to be somebody that, you know, wants to give you that massage, run a bath for you. They want to see you happy. They want to see you relax because you bring so much joy into their life. This is somebody that's going to maybe do very over the top romantic gestures. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, this is somebody that is out to, I mean, they're going to bring their paycheck home every Friday. This is somebody that is going to love you till the day that they die. You know, I mean, this is somebody that is truly till death do us part, and they mean it, okay? And they mean it. The Star card and the Sun card. I mean, Cancer. You are this person's everything. Like you are the sun, the moon, the stars. You are everything to this person. Aquarius energy, Leo energy. Get ready. I mean, this person's gonna, like, seriously, this person's gonna worship the ground that you walk on. Seriously. They will kiss the ground that you walk on. 2 more. 4 of Wands. Cancer, you're marrying this person. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is it. And this could also be a twin flame awakening. Ace of Swords, they know you're the one. I'm done. 4 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You're marrying this person. We're done. Let's just pick up these cards because we're done. I want to get invited to the wedding. I like free food. End of discussion. Yeah, I mean, this is... And I know some of you may say, Gina, no, you don't know, I'm single, whatever. It's coming, okay? Things don't stay the same forever. For those of you that are single and moping and, Gina, you're wrong, I'm single, I'm alone. Things don't stay the same forever. Guys, overnight, your life can change overnight. Seriously, your life can change overnight. All right, let's see here. Spirit, tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Cancer and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Cancer, and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Please, Spirit. Cancer and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Okay. If we're dealing with an Aries, this person is going to block you because it feeds the ego. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about that, Cancer. Okay, so if we're dealing with a Taurus, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. I see apologies with changed behavior and things getting better. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I see that someone here likes to create chaos just to feed their ego. If we're dealing with a Cancer, this person's going to choose to either buy you a ring, something expensive, or commit to the connection. If we're dealing with a Leo, this person wants to work on the connection and bring peace to the connection. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I'm seeing apologies not accepted. There's no more chances for reconciliation. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person is head over heels in love with you. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, this person may surprise you with something that you really like or have been wanting. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person is juggling and it's going to create fights and arguments. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I see somebody walking away and not coming back. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, this person could be manipulating you, telling you what you want to hear, so be careful. And if we're dealing with a Pisces, there's a Pisces that could be making promises that they do not intend to keep, so be careful. All right, babies, that is what I got for you. I love you all so very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Take care.